Mr. Delay, and well, this is my vlog, but it's also my classroom again. Welcome to downtown Fort Morgan. Masonic Temple is behind us, the Masonic building here on downtown Fort Morgan. I'm looking at the Dom's Talton Bandshell in our park in front of me. It's a wonderful morning in Fort Morgan, 7:30 a.m. This is my vlog. Still on my face. All right, this video comes in three parts. Mostly because I have 3 pages of notes. Part 1, spring break is from March 23rd to March 27th, so that's Monday to Friday. This is a chance for you to still enjoy your time away. Don't freak out, don't worry about school stuff. You know, don't be like, oh, I gotta worry about what we're gonna do at school. Pump the brakes, as I said in my first video. Don't panic. I'll still be around. I'll still be uploading. I'll still be streaming. I'll still be posting. I'm still available on Hangouts. I'm around. I'm not going anywhere. Corona has kept us kind of cooped up. We're not able to travel much anywhere in this place, just because anywhere you go that you want to travel, it's going to have a lot of people. And well, we can't have a lot of people in places anymore because that's just the way things are right now. But I'm not going to let Corona get us down. I'm going to be here to hang out with you, do vlogs, do streams, and all kinds of stuff. And yes, I mentioned streams. So I found out a way to do Twitch, and I found out a way to do YouTube gaming. So I'm gonna play some streaming games. My username on Twitch is Aaron Delay, A-A-R-O-N-D-E-L-A-Y. There's a picture of me. I think Vicky's behind me in that picture. I'm gonna be streaming games that I know well, games that you might not know well, and games that I don't know really well. So that's gonna be an experience to watch. Prepare yourself for an adventure. So I'll have a schedule for this weekend up in a little bit, and I'll also have a schedule for spring break, so you can know, hey, Mr. Delay's gonna be streaming from like 8 to 5 or 8 to 10 or whatever time frames I come up with my free time and stuff like that. So also to review for the school year, for the current situation we're in, CMAS is canceled for this school year. Next year they're still gonna do it, unless like we get 7 plagues from Egypt, which if you know that reference, kudos to you. So right now, it's just going to be CMAS for this year. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to deal with it. We are back in school on April 20th. School is canceled through April 17th by the order of the state of Colorado and the governor. So we'll be back in school on April 20th. Theoretically, if this changes, however, if Corona changes and things get a little more harsher and a little more worse for us, it's going to get a little more different of how we do school. Currently, I don't have any information on what we're going to be doing. I know a lot of the elementary schools are setting up Facebook pages and giving information to parents. Middle school, we're still working on a plan. My understanding is Mr. Frasco is kind of working some stuff out with his administration and everybody. So just hang on, don't panic. Again, spring break is coming. Though, let us do our thing, let us manage our business, let us figure stuff out, and then we'll let you know as soon as we know what's gonna happen after spring break and how we're gonna do school until April 17th. I guarantee you, I will still be here. I'll still be doing Instagram Lives. I'll be doing all that kind of stuff. Fairly simple, okay? All right, now, part 2. Now to do some actual teaching, the thing that I'm supposed to be doing as a teacher, the thing that I got a certificate in and spent 4 years in college doing. It's really hard to make numbers with gloves these thick. Those are 4 fingers saying hello. That's a bit strange, but hello. All right, so I've gone ahead and posted some stuff to Google Classroom under assignments. What this assignment is it's basically theme, nothing is really loud, theme, symbolism, and compare and contrast. Now you're probably going, but Mr. Delay, is this gonna be graded? No, it's not gonna be graded. But it's merely there for you to maybe have some fun, to do some cool stuff. It's gonna be set up in Google Slides, and the instruction sheet is there so you can read through that. But I'm just gonna kind of like walk through this a little bit. I'm just putting this stuff up for you to have fun. I'm not grading it yet. If that changes, you can be sure that I will let you know. Absolutely, for sure. The task I'm giving you is to work on a theme that represents your 6th grade life. So you're gonna look at your entire 6th grade year, and that could include Corona. That could include this couple of weeks of Corona business. And I want you to be able to represent it both in text and images. So you're gonna represent a theme, and the definitions are posted on Google Classroom of what a theme is. If you're one of my former 6th graders who's now a 7th grader, that is available to you as definitions on your old Google Classrooms. They're there, available, good to go. So you can represent a theme of your 6th grade life, both in text and images. And again, the instructions are on Google Classroom. The symbolism piece is the same thing, only you need to use either a color or an image that represents your 6th grade life. How is your 6th grade life symbolic? What is the symbolism of your 6th grade year? Remember the definitions of symbolism, they're on Google Classroom. You can find them there, they're posted right with the assignment. They're there for you. Part 3. Part 3. This is really hard. Part 3. Lastly, the compare and contrast asks you to compare the stuff that's the same about you from August. So when you started 6th grade, and for my 7th graders, when you started 7th grade this year, what is the same about you now that was the same then? Then it asks you about contrast, because remember, contrast is the differences. We're looking at the differences, what's unique about the situation. So contrast asks you to look at the differences from the beginning of your school year for 6th graders in August, 7th graders when you started back, and contrast what you are now. This could include like fashion, this could include friends, this could include emotions, physically, mentally, academically, all of the illies are in play. And again, I'm the only one that sees this, so if you're like, oh, Mr. Lee, I don't want to share, I'm the only one that's going to see it. Like, I'm cool with whatever you want to share. So that's kind of the deal for that. I will be on Hangouts most of today through the weekend. I'll be on Hangouts next week for spring break. I'll be streaming. I'll have a lot more detail on Google Classroom about what it's going to look like. I miss you a lot. It's really hard not being able to hang out with you, give you high fives, and like not practice social distancing, because like, that's what school is. School is a community. School is a place to get together and hang out, and whether we disagree or agree or have issues or whatever, like, we're still a community. And it's very strange for me to not have my community with me and to be able to say hi to my community and to be a part of that community. So I miss you. I miss you a lot. I miss our daily class. I miss our daily mornings saying good morning. I miss the hey, see you tomorrow, see you next Monday stuff. I'm really sad about that. But we'll be together again eventually. It might take us a couple weeks, a couple months, who knows. Right now, April 20th is our start date, but I'll be around here, okay? Stay safe, stay healthy, and know you are loved. I can't make a love thing with my... That's the best I got. You are loved, Fort Morgan Middle School. I will see you on the next one. Check Google Classroom, check all the things. We'll see you in the next one. Face, 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 face. And part 2 is I have to switch the paper here so I can set it there and then read it. Okay. Okay. Haggis. There we go. Okay. Lastly, the compare and contrasts. Let's try that again. Lastly, I think he's mad at me because I'm not off the sidewalk. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be really hard to do, but I'm gonna do my best to make it work. All right. Well, it is cold. Thank goodness for gloves and everything. It is Thursday. No, it's Friday. I keep doing this. It's Friday the 20th, 2020. Kind of evolving and changing our lives. Obviously, you know, being isolated from bars and well, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna start this over again. I gotta start this up. Masonic building, the Masonic temple, Masonic, however you pronounce that word. It's too cold in the morning to think about pronunciations. Oh, I gotta press the button now.